good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Minamoto Show. So, the reason why I would not ever want to live in a condo, apartment complex, or a place with HOAs or anything like that is because the rules and regulations and all that other bullshit. It's like if you own the place that you live at and you pay your taxes and shit, there's no reason why you should be told what you can and cannot do with your property. You know what I'm saying? I've lived in an apartment complex before a couple times and it fucking sucked. Because I had no space, no garage. I had to have, basically the only furniture I had was like was my bed, my TV, a dresser, and then my dirt bikes and BMX bikes that I used to ride all the time took up the rest of my house. Because I wasn't going to leave my bikes outside in a, I couldn't put a shed up out in the backyard because it was against the apartment complex rules. You can't do that. You couldn't tell me not to have my dirt bikes and my race bikes, BMX bikes and shit in my house. And if I did, then I would have been, hey, what I do inside my house is none of your damn business. I gave you my first and last when my security deposit. So if shit's broken and dirty when I leave out, then you have that money to fucking fix that shit and clean it up. So, but I always left my shit clean when I left because I wanted my money back. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, right now I do own a double wide trailer mobile home in a mobile home park in the south end, south, east, west, whatever, into the town. And my dad's living in it right now because I'm like, hell, let my dad live in it, you know what I'm saying? Because where I'm living at now is pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? I'm not greedy to where, I'd rather my dad live in that trailer than in an apartment complex dealing with the neighbors and shit. But I just hate the fact that I would never live in an HOA fee with a place with HOA fees, because that's like a couple $100, $200, $300, $500 a month that you're paying for nothing basically. Oh well, that covers the gardening and the pool and this and that. Well, that's what taxes are for, is to take care of the streets and the city. And if you owned your own house, you're paying property taxes on your own house like you would if you live in an HOA place. But then you have a gardener for $100 a month and a pool guy for $100 a month. So that's $200 right there a month for pool guy and gardener. But if you live in an HOA place where you have like 100 people paying you $300 a month, that's $30,000 a month. That's $360,000 a year. And the gardeners and the pool man only charge you maybe $3,000 a month. So you're walking away with what? Freaking $330,000 a year or whatever. I've lost my train of thought and where I was at with the math, but you know what? It doesn't matter. HOA fees, they're fake. It's all but another way for the landowners to make more money off your ass. Because it's bullshit. And then for them to sit there and tell you can't have dirt bike tires sitting in your front yard or around your mailbox and shit or what, it's bullshit, right? I told them to go fuck themselves. I had like a bunch of dirt bike tires around my mailbox at my trailer, and the manager was doesn't even live there, is never there, is maybe there like once a week or once every other week. And those tires were been sitting there for like 5 years, right? Nobody's ever said shit about it. But then this guy just wanted to have a bad day and start taking out on everybody else. You can't have those there. Told him to kiss my ass, fuck off, and leave. He's like, whatever. Guy wants to be a prick, I'm gonna treat him like the way he is. But yeah, I don't like HOAs. I don't like apartment complex and all these fucking rules and regulations. I just want to be able to go home, drink a beer, sit out by the fire. If I want to start my dirt bike up at 6:30 in the goddamn fucking morning, I'm gonna be able to do that. And I don't have to worry about waking somebody up and bothering people, or having the cops call on me because some fucking boot out down the street, her pinoche fucking hurts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she's some old fucking hag that her, miserable. Can't do that.